Enemy advanced UAV spotted. Kill confirmed. Predator missile ready for launch. Repeat. Predator missile ready for launch. Friendly Predator.
What is up, my brothers and sisters? It's your boy Pan1cKnife here with theAwfulGamer.com and TGN FPS, and today I am bringing you an exclusive TGN FPS video. You won't see this video anywhere else except on TGN FPS, and it is my adaptation of a series I've been doing on my own channel, which is an idiot's guide to running and gunning in Modern Warfare 3. So for the millions and millions of people that are going to be watching this video, I'm going to assume that you're not that familiar with me either as a director or with this series in general. Basically, I hate standing still, and I really hate anybody else that stands still in Call of Duty. I'm not necessarily a great player. Okay, I'm not a great player at all. Okay, I'm not a good player at all, but basically, when I'm playing Call of Duty, what I want to do is I want to keep my feet moving the entire time. I don't want to get bored sitting there, you know, tactically camping, sitting in one spot, you know, holding down a certain area or anything like that. That's not the way I play. Basically, the way I play is I move around a lot. I try to, you know, flank people. I try to get in position to get kills. And sometimes, if you're not smart, a lot of the times that actually, not just sometimes, you get killed a whole lot and you have terrible KDRs. This video and this series is designed to help you guys sort of not get caught up in that and instead hold a pretty high KDR, even though, you know, you're not necessarily sitting around and tactically camping. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce something that some of you have probably not seen, which is Pan1cKnife's exclusive heat map. Bam! Look at that hot piece of ass. Basically, if you're looking at the map, if you're looking at what we're doing here, we're playing a game on resistance. Now, I get a decent number of kills with kill streaks in this game, so it's not necessarily, you know, some crazy Moab game. It's not some crazy, you know, amazing KDR game, but it's something where I was able to keep my feet moving, make sure I chain my kill streak, and make myself look pretty good. Now, to explain the map to you a little bit, this is a map of resistance. I stole it off of Call of Duty Elites. I own that. I didn't draw it, you know, but I did color it in. Essentially, what you're going to be doing is the green areas are the areas where you are going to get the majority of your kills and have the least risk of getting pulled down and getting pwned by your opponents. The yellow areas, you want to move through those areas, and especially if, you know, they're concentrating in those areas, you're going to want to shoot into them. I wouldn't necessarily hold a lot of time in them because, quite frankly, they're dangerous. The red areas, I mean, if you go in there, you're pretty much asking to get killed unless you're some sort of super beast mode, fucking amazing Call of Duty player, because those are the areas where most of the people camp out, most of the people have tactically, you know, dug in positions, and you're going to be shit out of luck if you don't, you know, do the same sort of thing that they do. And remember, this series isn't, quite frankly, how to camp. This isn't a series about how to, you know, hold down a one tiny area of the map. It's not a series about how to, you know, fucking sit there with a sentry gun behind you and stare forward. It's a series about, hello, how to run and gun, how to keep a high KDR, or at least a respectable KDR, while, you know, sprinting around like a maniac and acting like a fool. This is basically how most beginners play this game. I'm not much above that, and, you know, for better or for worse, I highly enjoy the game. I really love, you know, being able to run around and get some kills, but you have to be a little disciplined, and this is sort of my guide about how to do that. Anyway, you know, you saw early on I got a Reaper and then an AC-130. The Reaper didn't do a whole lot for me. They were pretty much looking to take down both the Reaper and the AC-130 right away, but you know, that's okay. I'm spraying all over the place. I kind of get that. Don't worry about it. I understand. You don't need to point it out, but I'm staying in these outside areas of the map because in the middle, and especially on Resistance, you know, the storefront area where it's 2-floor, you know, sort of the 2-floor area with the bombed out bottom. That place is really difficult, and quite frankly, you're going to get killed more often than not if you're in there and you're not a great player. Let's be honest, most of us in this game, most of the people that are going to be playing Call of Duty, most of the people that are going to be looking up YouTube videos in Call of Duty, you guys aren't that great. I mean, it's okay. There's a reason why we look this stuff up. There's a reason why I got started on YouTube by checking out other people's videos. It's to improve. So, how do you improve? Be disciplined. Now, I'm walking into this area that I marked as red right now, and then I realize, I'm probably going to die if I'm over there. I'm on a kill streak. I don't want to, you know, put myself in a position where I'm going to lose it, because not only do you hurt your team by dying, hello, they grab tags, especially in kill confirmed, you're also hurting yourself. It's not like you're getting a great KDR if you're sprinting through an area, getting one kill and killing yourself as well. So I'm working to the outside. You notice it's not like I'm having some major lack of action here. I get killed every once in a while. I think somebody got kind of lucky on that one. I'm not really sure how I died, actually. But, you know, I'm not losing a whole lot of drawdowns because I'm shooting into those areas. Still moving to the outside on this one. This is actually an area where in most of my heat maps you wouldn't see me mark this as a green area because it's such a long area. Generally, if you're running and gunning, you want to stay out of long areas where there's a lot of sight lines, because snipers are going to pick you off pretty easily. That area, though, is kind of interesting because there's so many freaking areas of cover. Now, I noticed there's a guy around this corner fucking camping, and I quickly dispatch his ass. That's pretty much the type of player that I find to be completely infuriating, the kind of guy that's just going to sit there and wait for you to cross the corner so that he can take you out. Fuck him. He can suck it. But yeah, you know, if you run and gun, you run around corners, you reload without even worrying about whether there's a guy around the other side of the map or something like that, you're okay in my book, friendo, and I want you to improve. I want you to listen to what my teachings are, as if I'm fucking Yoda or something, and hopefully we can hold high KDRs together. Anyway, with TGN FPS and theawfulgamer.com, this is your boy Pan1cKnife. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, a thumbs up, and all that kind of crap. Add it to your favorites. Leave us a comment and let us know that you liked the series, you want to see more, all that kind of stuff. And if you really enjoyed it, come on over to my personal channel, which is youtube.com/theawfulgamervids. Give us a subscription as well. Anyway, with TGN FPS, this is your boy Pan1cKnife, and I am out.